Hello guys, this is James from OverWorldTrends, and today we are going to be taking a look at some of the fastest cars ever made. So let's get straight into this video, guys. See you in a sec. At number 10, we have the Aston Martin 177, which can reach a top speed of 220 miles per hour. This car looks very similar to the other Astons that have been created, except this car has a V12 engine, which produces 750 horsepower. Only 77 of these cars have actually been made, and it's pretty surprising considering it looks absolutely insane. However, it does go from 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, which is very, very fast. At number 9, we have the Pagani Huayra, which reaches top speeds of 230 miles per hour. However, it is not the speed that makes this car insane, it is in fact the acceleration which surprises many people. This twin-turbo V12 6-litre engine can provide 730 horsepower, although this car is not cheap. You can pick it up for about €1 million. At number 8, we have the ST1, which was made by a Danish company back in 2009. This was only made by a small team of workers. However, it was the company's first ever supercar and can have a top speed, like I said, of 233 miles an hour, which is pretty impressive for a small company and a small team of workers. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, which is definitely why this car is going to impress a lot of car enthusiasts. At number 7, we have the McLaren F1, which reaches a top speed of 241 miles an hour. This beautiful car has a V12 engine and has 670 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds, and only 106 of these were even ever made. And the 66th one that was made sold for a huge price of $8.47 million. So to get your hands on this car, it's gonna have a lot of saving involved. At number 6, we have the Koenigsegg CCR, which can reach a top speed of 242 miles per hour. This Swedish built car never fails to impress, when it can go from 0 to 60 in about 3.6 seconds. This was in fact the only car to beat McLaren's 8-year streak as the fastest car on the market. However, only 14 of these cars were ever made and are pretty pricey, so yeah, good luck. That is, unless you have $5 million to spend. At number 5, we have the SSC Ultimate Aero, which can reach a top speed of 256 miles per hour. This North American car held the Guinness World Record for fastest production car between the years 2007 and 2010. This twin turbocharged V8 engine has a horsepower of 1,287 and can reach 200 miles per hour in under 16 seconds. And this car isn't too expensive compared to the others either, which is pretty decent, and it is going to cost you about €550,000, which is fairly cheap considering the other cars on this list. At number 4, we have the Porsche 9FF GT9, which can reach a top speed of 257 miles per hour. This car is based off the historic Porsche 911 and looks very similar from the outside, with only a few exceptions of the inside in order to make the car much lighter. This beast has a horsepower of 1,120 and can go from 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. And another thing that you should know is that the owners have the option of customizing, personalizing, and changing the specs of their vehicle in order to make it suit them best. So no two vehicles manufactured are ever the same. At number 3, we have the Bugatti Veyron Supersport, which reaches speeds of 268 miles per hour, and it is the first ever production car ever made to exceed the 250 mile per hour mark. Although this car actually reaches a top speed of 268 miles an hour, and so at the time this was an insanely fast car. and most people that bought this were buying it purely for the comfortable and luxurious furniture inside to sit in, although this is still a supercar, so you've got to remember it is still very fast. However, you won't be able to get your hands on one of these unless you have 1.6 million euros in your pockets. So yeah, you've got a bit of saving up to do, guys. At number 2, we have the Hennessy Venom GT, which can reach a top speed of 270 miles per hour. This particular car is based on a modified Lotus and has a 7-litre twin turbocharged V8 engine, which can reach up to 1,244 horsepower. This car can go from 0 to 62 miles per hour within 2.8 seconds and can accelerate from 0 to 200 miles per hour in just 14.5 seconds, which makes this car absolutely insane, and it can be yours for approximately $1.2 million. Taking the number 1 spot is the Koenigsegg Agera R, which can reach a top speed of 273 miles per hour. This car is faster than any other supercar that you will find on the market today, and can go from 0 to 60 in less than 2.5 seconds, and will reach speeds of 186 miles an hour in 11.7 seconds, which is in fact a world record. This car has a horsepower of 1,140, and yeah, that's pretty fair considering the price tag is £1.1 million. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. This has been James from OverWorldTrends, and this has been Top 10 Fastest Cars. If you want to subscribe, like or comment, then please feel free down below. And if you haven't already, go and check out some of our other content which you may also enjoy. This has been James guys, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.